Vettel made nearly 300 top-level racing starts before retiring from the sport with 4 world championships to his credit. The Aston Martin driver arrived at Yas Marina circuit to a plethora of tributes, including the message "Danke Seb" written on the walls of the garage and the halo of his car, as well as his first race gear and helmet on display. On Thursday, 17th of November, all the race drivers dined in a fancy restaurant. They left the on-track disputes aside and all sat down for a long meal. They celebrated the end of the season and Vettel's departure. They ate and drank to the tune of exactly $167,455. If the bill was paid by Vettel, it's safe to say he ended his career with less money than he would have hoped. The most expensive item on the bill was the wine consumed. 7 bottles of Petrus wine. 2 of them were Petrus 2009 Louis XIII, valued at $54,451. At the end of the fancy dinner, the drivers took group photos. Many of them posted the photos on Instagram. Lando Norris added the description, "Class of 2022 for Seb." Latifi is retiring too, but the Williams driver wasn't as celebrated as Vettel. He looked like he wasn't celebrated at all. We can't say what the reason would be, however, he was present with all the drivers at the dinner on Thursday evening. He even posted on Instagram a message of appreciation for Seb Vettel along with a photo from the dinner. "Congrats Seb on an amazing career." However, Nicholas Latifi is eager to concentrate on the positive memories he has of his 3 years at Williams and remarked, "This was not how I expected to end the season." In 2019, he joined the Williams team. After spending the previous 2 seasons in Russell's shadow and with Williams' form improving and a teammate in the form of former Red Bull racer Alex Albon, he decided to leave the sport. The faces of people who bid to appear on Vettel's helmet for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix were displayed. The money raised from those auctions will help a cause that means a lot to him. He said, "I wanted to do something special for the last race, and I thought I had so much and received so much support, so it was a good idea to auction a little bit of space off for a good cause. And as you can see, there's lots of faces, young and old. I even spotted a dog on there, so a lot of people participated and raised some really good money." He was a bit of a nuisance during our title fights. I think we've always had such great battles. I was just sitting here thinking, most drivers are coming back. He's coming back. You're probably going to come back. Lewis Hamilton said about Vettel. When Hamilton jokingly described Vettel as a bit of a nuisance, he was making reference to the 2017 season, when Vettel and Hamilton collided under the safety car. Vettel will leave Formula One with 4 championships, 57 pole positions, and 53 victories overall over roughly 16 seasons. He placed 12th in FP2 after placing 6th in FP1. Vettel was the youngest world champion in the history of Formula One. It happened in 2010 at the age of 23 years and 134 days. Vettel was also the driver with the most wins in a row in 2013, 9 wins. He started at BMW Sauber, moved on to Toro Rosso, Red Bull, and Ferrari, and has now ended his career at Aston Martin. If you want to be a P1 in Formula One news, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on bell notifications.